Hello friends, in this lecture I am going to tell you about a very important utility of Hive. In fact, this utility exists in other database also. This is called as window function. How to use row number, rank, dense rank. There are more such window function like percent, entile, then sampling. So let's start. In interview, if someone asks you a simple question, give me second maximum salary or give me nth maximum salary or give me second maximum salary employee ID from each department. Just think about it. Can you write such queries? You will need these window function in such cases, and definitely in real-time projects as well as in interview. This is a very important part. So let's start. Before starting, I would like to tell you about the difference in all these three important functions. Suppose this is a list of students who got score. Their scores are like this: 978, 1140. So if I want to give them rank based on their scores in ascending order, how row number will behave? So row number will be like unique number to every row. So if I'm doing a partition on this value, I'm sorry, along with classes. So for every class who has got minimum numbers will be ranked as 1, and then in incremental order row number will increase. So Ali has 978 in class A is first, Faisal has same number second, Muhammad has got more score in same class, so it's third. Now the class has changed, so my row number will be reset because my partition is on student score as well as class. Now if you see here, in even if these both values were same, the row number is different. But if you see rank is not changed, neither in case of dense rank. But when next new set of value came, which is student score and class A, the rank is showing is 3 and dense rank is 2. So rank skip those many values by which the previous value is repeated. So it is repeated by twice, so it will jump the second rank, while dense rank maintain the sequential continuity. Hope you got the idea about row number, rank and dense rank. Let's start every function in detail. Rank, it ranks item in a group, such as finding the top n rows for a specific condition. As I said, in interview you will get a question like find top salary or top second salary in every department. How to write such query? Select rank over, then rank function need to combine with over function over partition by and order by. So partition by means the group that will be created based on this column. As the value change, the rank will reset. And order by salary, so if there are multiple rows in that particular partition, how you want to show the results, uh, it's like you want some ordering, or you can, even if you want, you can skip this part. So in our case we want maximum salary, so we'll use DESC here. Select rank, we are partitioning it for every department and ordering the result by salary in a descending order. We'll try to find same result with dense rank and row number. Meanwhile, we get the result. Let me tell you about the dense rank definition. It is similar to rank but leaves no gap in the ranking sequence when there are ties. As I show, assigns a unique sequence number starting from 1 to each row according to the partition and order specification. Row number is a windowing function, so it needs to be used in conjunction with an over clause. So this actually true for other two also. You need to use the over function. Okay, here we got the result. So this is our department, null, and then 10. For 10, Jennifer has highest salary. Then for department 20, Michael has highest salary. For department 30, Alexander has maximum salary. But what was our question? We want second maximum salary. Now, how can we get second maximum salary? The first column in our output is salary rank. So what we'll do, we'll put where condition. Where. Okay. So here is a catch. We have to write inner query. Select star from select t where t dot salary rank. So what I did, this was my query which was giving me result. Now I need only second maximum. So I have used it as a from, as an inner query, as easy as I've shown you. Now same thing you can do with dense rank and row number. So this will be your homework for you. I'm not going to execute same statements because it's just a difference of rank and dense rank. So you have to figure out as I've shown you that you will get a different rank as per the partition data. Let's learn about sampling. What is sampling? So many times it happens in big data. You want to analyze data and your file contains 1 TB or petabytes or even more than 100 GB of data. So you cannot read complete that particular file and do analysis. You need some random sampling from that. So sampling is one of the techniques used to select and analyze a subset of data. There are three ways of sampling: random sampling using rand function, then bucket sampling and block sampling. Random sampling will be it can be achieved by using rand function, and we can then limit how much data we want in output. So in this case what happens, it goes whenever we start reading our data from reducer side, using the distribute internally, it will give some random rows from the data, and then we can limit how much random rows we want from that data. Let me show you here. So I have a table emp underscore txt which contains almost 100 rows. 108 rows. So out of this 108 records, if I want only 5 to 10 records for just seeing the random data, I will run query like select star from table name, distribute by rand function, sort by rand function, and limit 5, 10, the x number of rows that I want in my sampling. Why distribute by and sort by? So that we can make sure that random data going to random mappers and reducers, and those are picked by my final output. So I have executed this. Let's wait for the result. So mappers and reducers. So it has given me 5 random data. How can I say 5 random? Because I had sequential data starting from 101 as employee ID till 200. I got first 109, then 192, then 206, 145, 168. If I run it again, I'll have different data. So that was one of the way of doing sampling. It is also very important. Here is a case someone can ask, okay, I have given you a 1 TB file. How can you identify or how can you check what type of data it contains? So you cannot directly go and write a program to read it completely. You cannot fire a command to read or load that particular complete file into your database. You have to use sampling here, and then based on that sample data you can answer your queries. So that was random sampling. Another is block sampling. Block sampling, it allows you to pick n rows from SGFS block, and the n is here the size in byte. So suppose you have 128 MB of data, so you can mention n bytes of size of data, and you will get that particular amount of data into your output. Also, instead of just mentioning like n byte of size, you can mention the same thing in percentage. So 10% of data or 20% of data. If I've got 100 MB, I'll get 10 MB as my sample data. So the query is very simple. Select star from table name, then table sample, 10%, and a variable name, or I would say uh, as an alias. So now, as we have seen 5 records previously, and those were different compared to this one because we are selecting these randomly. Let's execute the block sampling using percent. We got 10% of data. We got 36%. It's a 90. I got out of 108, 97 rows. This one was quick, but it picks top 10% of records from my complete data, and random sampling picks random records from complete data. So I hope you have learned about window function, rank, dense rank, sampling. Keep learning, keep practicing. Let's meet in next lecture where I'm going to tell you about materialized view and many other new features of Hive. This sampling is also very important when someone asks you, okay, analyze data, check whether what type of data, whether it has null or uh, the data type or any special characters are there or not. So in that case, if I give you a TB of file or hundreds of GB of file, you cannot directly load that into your Hive, or you cannot directly open that. You have to use sampling here. So random function is one of the facility that you can go with. Another technique Block sampling. What happens in block sampling? Here we mention um, n as, okay, I want x byte of data from complete table, or x percent of data from complete table. So in simple way, block sampling allow Hive to randomly pick n rows of data. We can mention same in terms of percentage. The sampling granularity is the HDFS block size. So on HDFS, if I have 100 MB of data and I'm mentioning 10%, it will give me 10 MB data. I can even mention using rows and using byte length as well. So it will go with HDFS block size. The rest will go with the number of rows and their percentage. Let's execute this one. Okay, I got 10 rows. This also works. So that's it from the window function. Here you have how to get n rows with specific condition using rank, dense rank, and row number. Remember, these are very important from interview perspective. And sampling, it is very important from real-time project implementation perspective, because you have to identify a lot of things based on data, as well as in data science. And at that time, you cannot directly load or jump to direct complete data.